Good morning and welcome to the Take Your Life Back Today show. My name is Ralf Friedrichs. I'm an addiction recovery coach, a life coach, and the host of this show, the Take Your Life Back Today show. Happy Monday morning. God has blessed me with 86,400 seconds to live today, and for that I praise and thank God again. Folks, it's been a long weekend. My wife and I, my sister, are in the process of moving because we finally found a place of our own. Before then, we were staying with my brother-in-law when we first moved down here to Virginia. So it's a lot of work, between getting furniture moved and making sure that, the heat is working and electric had to be turned on, and now the dish network. All that puts a lot of stress into your life, and all that comes together through the power of prayer. I want to give you folks 5 reasons you should give people a second chance in life, because second chances are important. I received more than my share of second chances. Relationships are built upon trust. All your memories previously made with a person fly out the window as soon as you betray them or betray their trust. Every smile shared, every place visited, every memory hurts to even think about. It does not matter if it was a romantic relationship, a family member, or a friend that the trust was betrayed. In the end, it feels like you had total loss of time spent with that friend. Folks, here are 5 reasons that you should give people a chance. First reason would be, 5. First reason would be injustices. It's not fair of you not to have justice. Looking back on circumstances may lead you to realize that things ended for the wrong reasons. A miscommunication, a misinterpretation led for quick judgment and hurt feelings, and that has caused lack of trust. Thank you, everyone, for saying God bless you. Number 2 would be placing blame on someone. And sometimes we do that, and we have to give that person a second chance. When I was a little boy, I kept a journal in my mind of things I might have picked up around the house and stuff. And when something wasn't picked up or something wasn't done, I would blame a person. It was back then that placing the blame became very easy, and it continued in my life, and it probably continues in your life, folks. Placing the blame is always easy to do, but owning mistakes is the hardest things to do. So we need to stop placing blame on individuals throughout our life. Number 3 would be what if. Folks, one day you will look back on your life and you will say, what if I would have stuck with that person? What if I would have given that person a second chance? Will you regret completely ending the relationship that you did, whether it was romantic or not? Always wondering what could have happened if you had given that person another shot is going to haunt you for the rest of your life. Never knowing if something good could have come from a second chance isn't something that you want on your conscience. Number 4 is people do make mistakes. Folks, you make mistakes. I make mistakes each and every day. Each and every day I make a mistake, but it's how I recover from those mistakes. It's how I learn from those mistakes. It's how I move forward from those mistakes. We all are only human. Every single person on this planet makes mistakes. And if you are out there watching me and you tell me you don't make mistakes, I would probably want to debate that with you. Sometimes people act without thinking of others, without seeing right and wrong. I'm not trying to defend or make excuses for anyone out there, but I try to put yourself in the shoes before making any conclusions of that person that you might be with. And then number 5 is circumstances change. While I was in college, I dated this girl that, we were close in the beginning. And then as time went on, things changed. Circumstances changed. And she went her way and I went my way, and I went in the Marine Corps, and she went on to marry, I believe he was an Army K-9 type of her. But my point here is that circumstances change in life. It doesn't mean anything other than circumstances change. But however, you, my friend out there, that might have had a issue with relationships, whether romantic or family, maybe departed for a little bit, but now are coming back together because circumstances have changed. As it turns out, second chances are miracles in life. Life is constantly offering you second chances each and every day, so don't make the mistake of taking them for granted. Let's recap the 5 reasons you should give people a second chance. Number 1 would be sometimes we just become injustice, and we need to have an open mind when we try to judge other people. And number 2 is to stop placing the blame on other people. Number 3 is what if you would have just stuck it out with this person, whether romantic or family member. Number 4 is people do make mistakes. I make mistakes, you make mistakes. The wonderful thing about power of prayer and love of God is that through God, everything and anything is possible. And then number 5 is to circumstances do change. I know the pain. I've been there before where you want to give person second chance. In fact, every single person in the world confronts the question, should I give them a second chance? Well, it probably won't be easy, my friends. Giving someone a second chance could be worth it if you really want it. The 5 situations that I just gave to you: injustice, placing blame, what if, people make mistakes, and circumstances change, will hopefully help you realize that giving a second chance usually works out for the best. I want to talk about the next episode, 5 fearlessly beautiful ways to stop doubting yourself. Stop doubting yourself. So, relationships upbuilt on trust. All your memories previously made of a person fly out the window as soon as you betray that trust. Every smile shared, every place visited, every memory hurts to even think about. It doesn't matter, friends, if it was a romantic relationship or a family relationship. Once trust is broken and betrayed, it is very hard to move on. But there are instances where second chances are worth it. Folks, please raise your arms and thank God for 86,400 seconds. Thank God for everything you do have in life. Whether it's small, it's something. But if you want everything in life, you'll end up with nothing. And stop dwelling what you don't have, because what you don't have is what God doesn't want you to have. What you do have is what God thinks is best for you. And God will always supply you with everything you need in life as long as you trust in Him. Folks, pray to God each and every day. Utilize what I call knee-mail when you're on your knees and speaking to God. It's not an email. It's not regular mail. It's knee-mail. Knee mail. Thank God for everything you have. Praise God for everything you have. And thank God for giving you another 86,400 seconds to live today. I hope you call me at 844-405-HELP. We can help each other take our lives back, and may God bless you.